Millionaire Kanye West has been seen on the streets looking homeless. Online rumors are spreading quickly, claiming that the man spotted on the bench was Kanye himself, or at least someone who looks exactly like him. Meanwhile, the internet is buzzing with speculation about cloning, handlers, medication, and whether the Kanye we're seeing today is the same person from a few years ago. Today, we're breaking it all down with a detailed look at the evidence, the timeline, and what's really been going on behind the scenes with Kanye West. Recently, several clips went viral online, showing what appears to be a homeless man sitting alone on a public bench. People immediately began comparing the man's face, build, and demeanor to Kanye West. The similarities were striking enough for some to claim this was Kanye himself, now lost and discarded, while a double or clone is the person appearing in public. These rumors didn't arise out of thin air. Kanye West himself has publicly described being pressured by his handler to take heavy medication, specifically lithium, the same drug Britney Spears was reportedly forced to take during her conservatorship. Britney has stated that lithium left her sedated and robotic. Kanye has warned in interviews that high doses of lithium were pushed on him as well, and that if he'd complied, he might not be alive today. In his own words, Kanye revealed that when he questioned how much lithium they intended to give him, it took 4 days for them to answer because they were embarrassed by the dose. He refused to take it, saying that if he had, I wouldn't be here. He compared his situation to Britney Spears, Michael Jackson, and other celebrities who have been medicated or controlled, saying the public narrative would have simply been that he was deeply troubled and remembered only for his music. Kanye also described a session with his therapist where he was confronted about not cooperating with rehearsals and allegedly not taking his medication. According to Kanye, this accusation was false. But the very next day, his therapist switched him to lithium out of nowhere, taking him off the medications he'd been stable on for 5 years. He stressed how strong lithium is compared to what he was used to, calling the switch drastic. Adding to the controversy is Harley Pasternak, Kanye's former trainer. Pasternak directly threatened in messages to institutionalize Kanye again and medicate the crap out of him, returning him to what Kanye called zombie land. This is highly unusual. The idea of a personal trainer threatening a world-famous celebrity with forced institutionalization is not normal. Yet mainstream media largely ignored the situation. Pasternak's texts and Kanye's public recounting are documented. Even if one disagrees with Kanye's views, the threat itself is a matter of record. This is why many people question what's really going on behind the scenes with Kanye West. Even if the homeless man on the bench isn't him, the Kanye we see today does seem different from the man of a few years ago. His bipolar disorder alone doesn't fully explain the change. Online speculation about cloning began after Kanye started speaking out on sensitive topics in Hollywood. Although no credible evidence exists that Kanye was literally cloned, the theory centers on the possibility that the real Kanye was heavily medicated or silenced, and that a double is being used in public appearances. Kanye himself said in December 2022 that if he disappeared and came back, it wouldn't be him. Soon after, he actually disappeared for about 2 weeks. Friends reportedly couldn't locate him, and mainstream outlets covered the story, noting he was missing. In January 2023, he resurfaced with a previously unknown woman named Bianca. Only a few days later, he announced that they were married. This raised questions because right before disappearing, Kanye had been publicly pleading with Kim Kardashian to take him back. 2 weeks later, he was suddenly married to someone no one had heard of before. The timing of Kanye's disappearance and reappearance coincided with his being blacklisted in Hollywood after making anti-Semitic remarks and controversial statements. When he returned, fans and journalists noted that he looked and acted differently. In late 2022, before disappearing, Kanye gave daily interviews to paparazzi. Whether or not people agreed with his statements, he was articulate and respectful. He explained his arguments clearly. After his return, however, his interactions with paparazzi became erratic and paranoid. He often refused to answer questions, lashed out, and seemed incoherent. This change was captured on camera. In one video after his marriage to Bianca, a paparazzo congratulated him on his honeymoon. Kanye responded with irritation, asking the man to stop and complaining that paparazzi jump up on people antagonistically. This was a stark contrast to his earlier demeanor. Kanye's anti-Semitic remarks in 2022 included statements about Jews controlling media, government, and other institutions, classic tropes of a world Jewish conspiracy. When challenged, he said he hadn't realized these comments were considered anti-Semitic. He cited his own experiences with Jewish attorneys, record labels, and contractors. He also referenced a chart showing major companies: Universal Studios, 20th Century Fox, ABC News, CBS, Columbia Pictures, Warner Brothers, ESPN, Fox News, The Washington Post, MTV, Nickelodeon, USA, Today, The Wall Street Journal, Comedy Central, NBC, Google, Disney, YouTube, Los Angeles Times, Discovery, Paramount, Facebook, Huffington Post, Yahoo, Marvel, Hulu, Cosmopolitan, Time, Touchstone, Associated Press, Pixar, Miramax, HBO, New York Post, LucasArts, MSNBC, DreamWorks, claiming that many executives at these companies are Jewish. Whether or not one agrees with his interpretation, it is factually true he made these statements publicly. And after making them, he lost multiple endorsements, including his Adidas partnership. He said Adidas felt emboldened to take his designs because everyone else was ganging up on him. The lithium angle becomes even more significant when compared to Britney Spears' conservatorship. Britney has publicly said lithium left her unable to have basic conversations, feeling drunk, and constantly monitored by multiple nurses who prevented her from leaving her house or driving. Her father had to approve everything that happened to her. Kanye's claims mirror this pattern. A handler pushing lithium, isolation, and an attempt to portray him as mentally unstable to justify control. Both cases involve celebrities whose public behavior changed drastically after such interventions. Harley Pasternak's past also raised red flags. Internet users found that Pasternak previously worked for the Canadian government at a military facility researching psychological operations, specifically how drugs and food affect human behavior. Pasternak himself said in an interview that working for the military allowed him to study drugs not available to civilians, including substances that influence muscular performance and beyond. Fans also noted that Pasternak had trained several other celebrities who experienced mental breakdowns or died under suspicious circumstances, including Mac Miller and Brittany Murphy. While correlation does not equal causation, these facts fueled suspicion. Another disturbing connection involves Aaron Carter. On November 5, 2022, Aaron was found dead by drowning in his bathtub. His death was ruled an accident caused by substances. But just one day before, Aaron tweeted, "Yo, Kanye, let's talk man to man." After Aaron's death, Kanye claimed that Aaron had wanted to talk to him about the Harley Pasternak situation and implied that Aaron might have been taken out because of it. He said that if something happened to him, it would be blamed on his mental health, just as he believes happened with other high-profile figures like Michael Jackson and JFK. When you combine the lithium issue, the sudden behavioral changes, the mysterious deaths, and the handler threats, a pattern emerges. In Hollywood, it's an open secret that body doubles are used for stunts, decoys, or distractions from paparazzi. Swapping a lookalike for a celebrity is not far-fetched on a logistical level. Kanye has crossed a line many celebrities avoid. In Hollywood, you can speak out about almost anything, except exposing how the industry itself works and who allegedly controls it. When he began doing that, the backlash was swift. Endorsements lost, public vilification, disappearance, reappearance, and behavior change. Whether clones exist or not, the combination of heavy medication, potential manipulation, and lookalike usage is enough to make people believe Kanye may have been silenced or replaced in some capacity. The current viral clips of homeless Kanye sitting on a bench reignite these questions. What really happened to Kanye during the 2 weeks he was missing in December 2022? Why did his appearance and behavior change so dramatically? Who is Bianca, and where did she come from? Why was Kanye pleading with Kim to take him back just before disappearing, then suddenly married 2 weeks later? Why did Harley Pasternak, a celebrity trainer with a background in military psychological operations, threaten him with forced institutionalization? These are legitimate documented events, not speculation, though their implications are debated. Hollywood has a long history of controlling or sidelining celebrities who step outside acceptable narratives. The Kanye West situation, with its lithium prescriptions, handler threats, mysterious disappearance, body double rumors, and sudden marriage, fits a recognizable pattern for those who study celebrity power dynamics. Whether you believe in clones or not, the documented facts, the public statements, the medical interventions, the trainer's background, the timing of events, create a picture that's hard to dismiss as mere coincidence. At minimum, Kanye West has been subjected to intense pressure, threats of institutionalization, and public vilification. At worst, something more orchestrated may be happening behind the scenes.